My name is Chris Meyers. I am the author of Be Yourself, Believe in Yourself, Be the Best Person You Can Be. Be an empowering guide, inquiring life principles. I want to dive into the perspective, walk with me. As we walk together through this journey, I want us to walk together through challenges, experiences, hardships, adversities, and walk towards promises, productivity, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and favor, faith, and reaching our destiny. Let's get into it. Mental illnesses, irritation, agitation, anxiety played a big part in my life. As I went through my journey, as I walked, I felt alone. I felt like a cloud over me. A dark cloud, rather. I felt like I had nobody to hold my hand. My journey was dark, dreary, and I felt like a lot of times I stood in a crowd and I still felt like I was alone, by myself. The mental illness is a challenge, it's adversity. But what we want to walk towards is the experiences that encourages us each day to be productive, progress, and also promises in our lives. When I actually got through mental illnesses, I got healthy. I was healed. I was whole. And that's where I want all of us to get through this video as we walk together through this journey and to reach our destiny. So join me as we become stronger, we become bolder, and we become more wiser, knowledgeable, and understanding of life and what it has for us and what it has waiting for us. I know that a lot of times in life is definitely hard. It can be not understandable, but life we know is unfair. One thing I want to share with y'all guys is no matter what you go through, no matter what or how we end up, it's one thing we can always keep close to our heart as we walk together, unite through these experiences, hardships, as we walk through our promises, progress, and productivity, is we are all the same at the end of the day of moving forward, not giving up, and working towards progress to get through these difficult times that we are in today. There's a lot going on today in this world. We have war. We have a lot of things that keeps us in the back of our mind. It makes us feel like we're captive. It makes us feel like we held back and we have a setback all in our minds. But I want to encourage you, motivate you, that no matter whatever setbacks you may have, the setback that you have in your life is not a setback forever. We look at being defeated, but also as we walk together, we want to turn our mistakes, failures into going forward and not backwards. Let's get more in depth, and I'm going to share some sayings with you my mother shared with me. One saying my mother always instilled in me as I walked through my journey of mental illness is that she was proud of me that I took the initiative to keep striving, be who I am, and be the 3 Bs. Be yourself, believe in yourself, be the best person you can be. And I'm listening to encourage y'all about productivity, progress, promises. Promises in your life, no matter what failures come your way, there's always promises waiting for you towards your promised land, as well as promises in your future, promises in all things that you set out to do in your endeavors. You can do it. Let's get to wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Perhaps you will. As we go through challenges and get through adversities and experiences in life, it gains wisdom, it gains knowledge, it gains understanding, and it toughens us up. And as we grow daily and each day as we move forward, it's the best thing that ever happened. It's the best version of who we are, and it couldn't get no better than that. I'm enjoying walking with us together through this journey. We had a dark side of the journey, which is adversities and challenges, and we had a positive side of the journey, productivity and promises. Now, which side will we want to go towards? Perhaps we go towards negativity, we won't really get anywhere. We go towards promises, we have a future of hope. Negativity will never fulfill us. It will never instill hope, promises, and fulfill a heart full of positivity. So, as we unite in this tough time, I want to share with you that we can walk hand in hand through our experiences, through our journeys, and whatever turns we may have in life. We can go left or we can go right. Let's choose to follow the straight and narrow. Moving forward, go straight. And sometimes we might have some crooks, we might have some turns along the way as we're on the straight and narrow. But I want to encourage you. The walk is not fast. The walk is not slow. The walk is diligency, patience, and a not give up mentality. I want to share one more story with you and a couple of more quotes. One story I've known about myself is angels taking you under their wing. There's plenty out there, and you can be one as well. If there was an angel, it was a one-day substitute teacher, took me under her wing through my mental illness as I was struggling through my journey And she walked with me, encouraged me when I was at my lowest. She encouraged me to get my high school diploma. And to fast forward, she was there for me, supporting me, and I got my high school diploma. And that's what promises, progress, not giving up, ambition, and a rewarding future can bring. Through our journey, join me and come with me as we walk together. Let's unite. Let's not be negative. Let's be productive, positive, promising our future, not the past, but let's define our past, where we will end up, and our future full of hope. Let's walk together through this journey of darkness and through a journey of light. Life is unfair. We may have hopeless days, we might have hopeless nights, but one thing we all have in common within our walk is faith, favor, and most of all, fruitfulness. Let's be productive and share what's inside of us, which is proceeding with our lives throughout the journey so that we can share with others how we came out of our ordeals, devastation, and the journey that we just walked in and walked about and came about. And I thank y'all for joining me on my journey as we walk together towards our destiny. Be blessed.